Have you ever considered that tapping into the power of generosity in your life can help you to shift from a scarcity mindset into an abundance mindset? Hi, I'm Cheryl Bernardi, and I want to share 5 ways that you can tap into the power of generosity in your life and feel like a hero in someone's story. So during my time in fundraising, I've come across amazing individuals who really have a desire to do good in the world. And I've also encountered individuals who feel like they don't have anything to share. And so when I talk about 5 ways that we can all share our resources, it's really something very simple and doable. So let's start with number 1. Number 1 is your time. Sharing your time, I think in this day and age when social media has soaked up all of our free time, I think has really impacted certain charities who used to depend on volunteers. So if you've been meaning to perhaps volunteer at a children's home or at a local hospital or old age home and you just haven't gotten around to it, I challenge you to put that into your calendar, because that human connection is something that so many people need, and even an hour a week can make a huge difference. The second way that we can help to share our resources is through sharing our talent. I've worked with many first-generation students who have a deep desire to give back into their communities, and that's because they've been helped and they have a desire to help others. So either mentoring someone who is from your community, who's trying to get into university, or actually mentoring a graduate that's just coming to your space. Trust me, they need some help. That's why I started my company. Sharing your talents is something that is so crucial, because we just forget, we get busy and we think that people know things that we know, and it's not true. Number 3 is your treasure. And this is something that I feel a lot of people struggle with. Number 1, because they don't think that they have enough to give. And so my message, my mantra is always to tell people, give from what you have. Even if you have $100, $10 to give to a cause or someone in need, it could even be a single mother in your community, that makes a difference. Often people compare themselves to bigger donors who give large donations, and those are important, but those are hard to come by. So if more people gave what they could, it could really impact the world. For example, on my birthday, I shared a message with my network of friends around the world and said that there's an organization that I'm really passionate about, which is A21, and they are responsible, well, they've taken on the mission to end slavery in the world. And as you know, it's a major social justice issue, and they're doing some incredible work in my country of South Africa. And so I promised to give a shout out to Rolf Diedrich and Christopher Griswold. Thank you guys for your donation. Every donation that they made, every donation that was received by A21 in April was matched by a different donor. And also by sharing this message with my network, they got to find out about an organization that they weren't aware of. And so we can all do things like that. If we are contributing to organizations that we are passionate about, that we care about, even if it's a small portion every month, that regular giving goes a long way to help to build the sustainability of those organizations. The 4th one is voice, and I kind of used an example just now where I shared the message of support on my birthday. And we can all do that. We can use our birthdays to say, hey guys, I really support this organization, I'm passionate about this cause, you can help by giving too. And that is something that is really incredible and has a lot of power. Using your voice as well when you are doing a race or doing a cycle tour or a swim or anything that you enjoy, and adding some fundraising onto that also helps to give a voice to an organization. Often people will give to you because of their relationship to you, even if they're not aware of the organization or don't care about the organization. And number 5 is visibility. So it's a combination of the voice and visibility. There are so many ways that you can actually help to leverage social media support messaging, because our world is so cluttered now. And if you care about a cause, you can help to share their social media posts, share their appeals when they happen. If you're a blood donor, share those appeals, take photos of yourself giving blood. Is going to inspire and motivate other people. I have written a blog post about this on LinkedIn, and I also did a podcast. I think you can tell I'm passionate about this. I really believe that every single person can tap into the power of generosity in their own lives. We can all do something small that makes a big difference to other people, and that makes us feel like a hero. And who doesn't want that? Have a heroic, wonderful day, and we'll chat soon.